Well, a little more than a month from now, members of the class of 2021 will receive their diplomas in person at Indiana University. Last year's in-person graduation was canceled because of COVID-19. However, parents and friends won't be able to attend in person. Adam Pinsker tells us what you need to consider if you plan to travel to Bloomington.
The days are longer and things are looking greener outside, a sure sign it's almost graduation day at Indiana University. Even though only students will be allowed to attend in person because of the COVID-19 pandemic, Visit Bloomington's Mike McAfee hopes that doesn't deter families from traveling to Bloomington for graduation weekend.
There'll still be many parents and people coming into town that weekend to pick up their students or, to celebrate in a safe way, which we encourage. Everything will still be open. We'll still be open for business.
But for those considering canceling their hotel reservations and for those who are trying to make last-minute reservations, there is a lot to consider, including room rates, which skyrocket this time of year.
Commencement weekend is right up there with Big Ten football games. They're the large. I'm quoting, largest revenue producing weekends of the year for the area.
In the spring of 2020, most of the country was on a lockdown at the height of the pandemic. With IU's 2020 graduation canceled, parents and relatives scrambled to cancel their hotel reservations. But many didn't get refunds, including a Long Island woman who told us the Comfort Inn on Kinser Pike in Bloomington would not refund her deposit after she canceled a reservation. The hotel will require her to pay the deposit in cash.
If someone is only taking, cash or check or something like that, boy, that's going to be difficult to get your money back.
Most credit card companies will refund your money over a transaction that is in dispute, but it's important consumers read the fine print in their prospective hotel's cancellation policy, as some hotels don't allow any cancellations for commencement weekend.
Most hotels have kind of standard cancellation policies. In fact, I think Marriott here a couple of years ago changed theirs from 24 hours prior to your arrival to 48 hours prior to your arrival. But for special occasions like this, they may have a different cancellation policy.
The Comfort Inn customer says she was offered a credit for a future stay, but only at the Comfort Inn location in Bloomington. And with her daughter already graduated, she doesn't anticipate returning to Bloomington. Another parent sent us this letter in December saying that he put down $900 in deposit money at the Holiday Inn on Kinser Pike for the ill-fated 2020 graduation and still hasn't received his refund. The Holiday Inn and Comfort Inn are owned by an out-of-state operator called TriStar Properties. TriStar also owns the Holiday Inn Express on Franklin Road.
It's unfortunate and disappointing to anyone in the tourism industry in the market when that happens.
To avoid high prices and strict cancellation rules, the Better Business Bureau recommends trying hotels in surrounding communities like Martinsville or even Indianapolis, where the rates aren't as high.
Hotel chains track this stuff. They know what's going on. They know the events that are there. They've got computer models that can predict what the demand is going to be.
With this being Bloomington's second graduation go-round under strict COVID-19 precautions, Visit Bloomington is hoping there will not be any problems should customers have to cancel their rooms.
Hotels know going into this year the unusual circumstances. So again, there are most of the hotels are communicating regularly with their guests on that type of stuff.
For Indiana News Desk, I'm Adam Pinsker.
And commencement is scheduled for May 8th. That's the end of this program. Our work continues online at WTIUnews.org. Have a great weekend.